The Red Cross is a non-profit organization that provides many different services such as blood drives, disaster relief, first aid training, and more all over the world. They are able to work in such a wide range of areas because of the support of volunteers in local communities that are activated in times of needs. This video is going to walk you through the process of signing up to become a volunteer. I myself have completed this process and can promise that it is very simple and worthwhile. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to go to redcross.org/volunteer/become a volunteer step 1. So on this page, you're going to scroll down and there's a section that says apply now. You're going to click on that and it's going to take you to this page here. So in this page, you're going to see a section that says already have a Red Cross ID and a section that says create a Red Cross ID. If you are new to the American Red Cross, you're going to create a new one. So you're going to first put in your first and last name, the country that you live in, your postal code, your email, and a password. Once you're finished with all of this, you click create my Red Cross ID. This is going to take you to the following page. So you're going to want to fill out this application. Make sure that you put in the name that you prefer, as well as your date of birth and your contact information. When you select and put in your phone number, make sure that it is in this format and you include the proper dashes. Otherwise, you will be required to redo the step until you do that. Next, you're going to want to put in an emergency contact as well as some additional information. You want to make sure that you select any time that applies that is good to contact you so that they can make sure that they don't call you at an inconvenient time, because you will be receiving a call from a Red Cross volunteer. So once you're finished with this application, it's going to take you to this checklist page, and it will say that you have completed step 1 of the volunteer application. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to read and agree to the Red Cross policies. To complete this step, click this button here. Once you have completed this step, there will be a check mark here in this box. You will then move on to the next step. The third step is to review and indicate the opportunities of interest. So in this step, you're going to select all of the areas that you would like to possibly volunteer in. There are many different options such as blood services, communications and PR, community disaster, education and preparedness, community services, disaster services, fundraising, general administration, and much more. There are many different areas that you can volunteer in that correspond to your personal interests. I would recommend that when you go into this step, you make sure that you select all the areas that apply and that you have done proper research into what types of activities you will be doing in each of these areas. So once you've completed and selected all of the areas that you're interested in, there will be a check mark here. The next step you're going to go to is that you are going to verify your email. When you signed up, you should have received an email that looks like this. So you're going to click on this link, and it's going to take you to a website that says that your email has been verified. Once you've completed that, make sure you go to the home button to take you back to your volunteer checklist. The final step is that you will need to authorize a background check. So in order to complete this step, you're going to need to make sure you either know your social security number or you have your card on hand. You will need to insert this into the website that comes up in order to authorize a background check. So they're going to make sure that you are a good candidate and there are no outstanding things that may make you not a great candidate. So once this is completed, there will be a time lapse in between when you have put in your information and when the actual background check is completed. Once the background check is completed, then you will have completed everything that you need to complete in order to become a volunteer for the Red Cross.